Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of wild and crazy kids in love that love some Wild Card Wednesdays.
It's Wild Card Wednesday!
Yeah, and this is definitely Wild Card Wednesday because you didn't expect Rainbow Six cinematics and trailers from season 7 to 9 we're going to be today because normally it's whoever wins the poll, and Multiversus won the poll, and you are not getting cheated out of Multiversus. You're just getting it on a different day. That is going to be on Friday for our Fight Night Friday. So we switched it up. And we went with, as of the time of recording this, Rainbow Six Siege was in second place. Maybe got overtaken by Titanfall 1 trailers or even Warframe. Don't know. It was very close. But Rainbow Six had been like runner-up for a few weeks now. And so this isn't always how it's going to be, you know. But you never know because it's Wild Card Wednesday, people.
It is. And Multiversus actually falls into multi-categories because, you know, Wild Card Wednesday, Fight Night Friday, it plays in both.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Just blew your mind.
All right. Are you ready to check this out?
I'm ready.
Okay.
善と悪、凪と嵐、何が来るかはわからない。
Ooh.
It's a hell of a knock.
敵か味方か。
Nice.
来たなら。
Actually, this is one of my too.
If we didn't see this trailer, we definitely saw this character.
Yeah.
So I remember her. She's really cool.
Mm-hmm. You're the turd.
The future is now, and we've prepared diligently to meet it. Our simulation has produced the leaders and squads which will take Rainbow into the fray once again. They will be the hammer, the scalpel, and so much more.
The hammer and the scalpel.
The Nighthaven situation was not entirely unexpected. Sometimes the pursuit of enlightenment requires that you shed a part of yourself. The road ahead must be traveled by those loyal to the unit and to our initial mandate. I can only hope that the path our former comrades have taken is a righteous one. For their sake.
Ominous.
Indeed.
なぜいつもここに来るんですか？フルーツならデリバリーもできます。お金もあるんですし。
金持ちはただ待っていろと、私をそんな風に見ていたのか。
いえ、でもここは人が多すぎます。
お前は信頼できる子だが、少し肩の力を抜いたらどうだ。でないと大切なものを見落としてしまうぞ。この果物とかね。これを一つ。ヒロ。
Yep, she sees it. Assassination attempt. This is why she doesn't worry about fruit. Ooh. Oh.
I feel like poor Hero or Hyro right now have made it.
Nice. These surroundings. Ooh, does the black widow. Oh!
That was slick. Oh no.
You were right.
Mm. 久しぶり、由美子。八幡さんが。ええ。話は聞いたわ。見覚えは？手伝ってもらう。仇は。
Oh, she's such a badass.
Cool mask.
Yeah.
There are civilians out there who need us. They can't fight back. They can't escape. And they can't heal their own wounds. That's our job. And we're the best at it. By being careful and compassionate, we can make the world a safer place for everyone. We do this to be of service. And we can't afford to be complacent. When we go out there, we work twice as hard to protect others. Whatever we have to do, we put the people first. That will be our focus. With unwavering diligence, we defend. And we get to say that when Wolfguard is on the field, things will be different.
All right, Wolfguard. Nice speech.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting hostiles is like solving a puzzle. All the pieces
Oh, fancy.
then you solve it as if you always knew the answer.
Wolfguard, come in. We located the architect. He's being held on the second floor. We need his schematics to find out how Nighthaven was involved in Yahata's death.
Line here. We're almost there.
Sleep.
Sans knows how to hit hard. They barely left us any targets.
Missing us already, boss. Don't worry, these militia aren't much of a threat.
Understood. You know the parameters. Leon, remember to contact Clash on your way out.
I know. Secure the VIP. Rendezvous with the rest of Wolfguard. Get home in time for dinner.
She's got her fight music on. Ooh. Oh, right in his eye.
People really put too much faith in brute force. If there are no objections, we'll be taking our friend now.
We were right to leave Rainbow.
Neatly uniformed
We are
bullets.
stronger than we've ever been, and our new recruits legitimize us in the
surge.
eyes of many skeptics. What is a high price tag when success is guaranteed? Our results speak for themselves and give us leeway to operate as we wish. The world is not designed to foster talent. Fall in line. Do what is expected of you. In my life, I've often found that the great rarely fit traditional standards. When you confine excellence, it suffocates. Ace! Wall down in 5! Vinka, prepare for a run! In removing these restraints, I have redefined what an operational unit can be.
The toy robot.
Forward! Now! Go, go, go! Some might see us as selfish and opportunistic. Let them. Nighthaven will leave them in the dust as we saw.
Cool logo.
Mm-hmm.
The faint buzz is a warning. It may be the last thing you hear,
Lightning chip bugs?
but I'm the last thing you'll see.
Operational brutal swarm.
Was hit hard. He'll live. Server room, identify perimeter breach. Over. Withdraw your men. Say again, Grim. I'm going in.
Ooh. Ow.
My turn.
Oh.
What's going on?
Let's say I'm just like, I wouldn't pull that out because it would bleed a lot, but
Impossible.
tourniquet.
You spooked this easy.
Micro recon drones. Cute.
Ooh.
You forgot this.
Nice. She's gonna take it back.
The data key on your jugular.
Oh, backup plan.
You were saying?
What was on that server? QCR shipment records. Question is, who wants eyes on it? And why?
Revenge. That's why.
A covert specialist's best tools are secrecy and fear. We are the boogeymen of the military world. When we come for you, there's nothing you can do.
Going radio silent.
We're the best suited to deal with the worst. Our only directive is to achieve our objective. No questions,
Yeah, let's say however.
no red tape.
However
The
possible.
intel and contacts we acquire are more reliable than any big dog in a suit. They open more doors than any warrant.
What do you think that green liquid is?
Say goodnight, desgraçado.
Liquid kryptonite.
Someone has to get their hands dirty to chase the rats out of the darkness. We are
that line.
ghost eyes. We find our enemies in their
I hate
homes,
spiders, but it's a cool ass logo.
and we make them disappear.
It is a cool logo. I do hate spiders though. It makes me think of the one that I saw on the flower pot the other night. It was so big and so scary.
Ghost eyes. Okay, cool. I think I still like Wolfguard more, but
If you know the game before it starts, no pawn can stand in your way. Checkmate.
Listen up! Nighthaven Ordnance was stolen. Target anyone using our gear and put them down. Now load it up, let's go! Are you deaf, soldier? I said move!
Sorry, Callie. Orders are to keep you grounded.
And whose orders might that be?
Mine.
Is that all you got?
nope. Nice.
Damn it! I didn't kill Yahata! Someone stole Nighthaven Ordnance and is selling it, jeopardizing our operation.
We know, but that doesn't mean you get to start a war over it.
This is Rainbow's operation now. Not sure your butter knife will cut it, darling. You'll be up against very loud guns.
Oh!
We have a squad for that. Red Hammer.
What was the squad thing?
It almost sounded like red something, like red haven or
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
The other squads are specific. They have their faults. We cannot afford to have any. We adapt as the mission requires because we are the best. We lead, and we do things by the book. We're out in 60. We have no room for doubt. We strike quickly and precisely. We face the unknown with confidence and coordination, or we die. Our greatest responsibility is to maintain the level of trust and respect that military and police worldwide have given us for years. Ready? Move out! Viper Strike has the expertise and the connections to ensure we can continue to perform our duty. And Rainbow's standard of quality is never questioned.
I mean, can't go wrong with a Viper.
Cool logo as well.
Yeah, yeah, so.
This line of work is dangerous. Most of us have been close to death once or twice, and we accept it. Every operation is a risk. We knew the cost when we signed up. Hell, some of us joined just for that.
Big fucking hole! Coming right up!
There's only one kind of unit you can send in when you need to unleash some chaos. That's us. They say when you read a report from Red Hammer, you shouldn't look at the details too close. If you had the stomach for the kind of work we do, you'd be on the field with us.
Ha! Okay, Red Hammer. Maybe not the coolest name, but good intro to your squad.
Have a look.
At what exactly?
Well, this is how Rainbow dies.
Confirmed. They're spread out well enough. Operators take positions. Kavera.
Sit rep on hostiles.
I have eyes on 15 mercs surrounding the QCR weaponry. Make that 14.
Neutralize the opposition and extract the ordnance.
Red Hammer, take point. Ghost Eyes, support. On my mark.
All right, but yeah.
Ooh.
On the left. Time now. Kill them!
Nice.
Nighthaven really fucked up letting their gear fall into the wrong hands.
That's why we have to extract it.
Let's finish this.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Ash.
Run!
That's gotta be tough to watch. Wholesale Nighthaven weaponry is a scary thing. It's also the perfect bait. Call me sentimental, but I'm a little disappointed they fell for it. You know, Rainbow used to be feared in my time. A covert unit of apex killers, and you turned it into the fucking ice capades. You disgraced my unit, Harry.
It's their unit now. And the disgrace is yours, Damus.
What comes next is the squad's fall. One by one. Every operator dies. I guess I wanted to thank you for making it so easy for us.
My job was never to lead Rainbow, but rather to help them lead themselves. Now, if you don't mind, I happen to find you exceedingly fucking boring.
Oh. You knew it was coming. Had to get one last dig in there.
Yeah, well, don't tell me when I was swinging.
He at least went out on a good line.
Mm-hmm. That was great trailer, great cinematic.
Target on the move. We play this by the numbers, and we get him alive.
No, Prima. After we need to hurry, you get the kill shot, you take it.
Deimos leaves with us today, whatever it takes.
Hacking now.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Target got away. He'll need a new way to finance his operation. When Deimos shows himself again, Viper's strike will be ready.
Fear clouds the mind. You can try to fight it, but you will not survive.
Ooh.
What the hell?
It's kind of like Scarecrow.
Deimos and I had a
Fear
different
gas?
perspective on what constituted ethical progress of our research. It worked. Soluble fear toxin caused hyper-aggression in subjects.
Yes,
potent. Adjustments needed.
No, Fenrir. This is perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
What are you doing?
Human subjects. The next frontier.
It's too early for human trials. They'll kill each other!
I'm pretty sure that's his point.
Mm-hmm. And face him against the glass. Oh! Who's victorious? Oh, a hand.
It's a shame he has your formula.
He doesn't. I made sure of that. But I know Deimos. And he's coming for Rainbow.
Nice.
If we're coming for you, run. We don't stop for anything
carpentry work
or anyone. We are the danger from above.
Grecian heavy metal. The danger from above. Good line.
Keep those legs moving, Tanzaya. We need to improve our time to make the cut.
Let's apply to Rainbow, she said. It'll be fun, she said.
Vigil, come in! No answer! The weapon's cached!
Hardcore.
Ooh, I'm victorious.
Yeah, just casually dodge those. It's badass.
Vigil. Chop her down.
In combat, every second counts. And time waits for no one.
Sub-Zero?
Kang?
Unless you can slow things down.
Does it kind of sound like Liu Kang? A little bit?
It does. It
Little
does
bit?
sound like Liu Kang.
Not like completely, but...
The ice, I went Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
the
yeah.
voice is Liu Kang.
I was about to say, like when we went to ice, I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, Sub-Zero.
Kubarao, come in. Are you still tailing Deimos' men from the Heartbreaker?
Affirmative. And you'll never guess where I am.
Gross.
Thunderbird, we have hostages.
I'm a few minutes out.
We don't have time. They don't have time.
Go. I'm on my way.
Faster, dude.
There you go. Neat trick. Yeah.
I was too late. We have to stop.
I guess that was gonna happen.
Well, now we know where he's going next.
Emerald Plains.
Yay, Wolfguard. Ooh. Resident Evil Mansion?
Start setting up. What's the meaning of this? Monsieur Secrétaire Général, we are with Rainbow. This location is compromised. Let's get you to the evac zone. And my security detail? It's too late for them now.
Oh.
No.
Welcome to the murder embassy.
Mm-hmm.
Look sharp. Deimos is here. Mira, finish up and fall back.
Deimos, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
We lure him in and take him alive. Hold. Now.
Three still standing.
Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be tough taking this guy alive. It's gonna be tough taking him down at all.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised it wasn't dead or alive.
Oh!
Disappointing. Rainbow operators were harder to kill.
Back in my
day.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh!
Samuel Fish. Say hi to Herrick.
Oh!
Ta gueule, connard. What are you waiting for? Pull the goddamn trigger, soldiers.
Not gonna happen. It's over, Deimos. And you will tell us everything.
Nothing, I say. We'll save Rainbow. You're already dead.
We'll see about that.
Cool shot at the end.
Yeah. Man, the last couple of cinematics I've had have been really good.
Mm-hmm.
Basement.
I've got him. You go make that stop.
Same C4 remote used in Bratislava. The building with the nursery.
Morris, what are you doing? Put it down.
So he can be a chess piece for two countries playing nice. All that blood on his hands, but in 2 months he'll be on the beach drinking mojitos. You know how it goes, Bogart.
Our orders are extraction. God damn it, Gerald! You finally did it. Threw your career away.
Rainbow doesn't matter. This, you and I, it doesn't matter. I'm fighting for something greater now. Shame I can't take you with me.
Burn it all down.
Isn't anyone gonna welcome me back? There's no hiding. Not for you. Not for me. Try not to disappoint me, soldier.
It's a cannon of a gun.
But a tiny little drone.
All right, so it was nice to get back to some Rainbow Six and check those out. You know, I mean, it's been a while since we've seen them, so following the complete through line of it all, we're gonna miss some parts, but still, Deimos, super badass, great villain, and the last two cinematics, for 8 and 9, were just fantastic.
I mean, have they made a TV show about Rainbow Six yet? Because if they haven't, they should, I feel like.
Yeah, they did. It was with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, okay.
It was like that was like the start. It was a Tom Clancy one. It was like that was like
that was the movie.
Yeah, that was a movie. Yeah. So I don't know if they've made an actual TV show for Rainbow Six, but yeah, at least they were. That was one thing I remember from the movie.
Because I'm like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Michael B. Jordan, very impressive in that movie, but what I like about the Rainbow Six stuff that we've seen is just like how individual the characters are, but how great the camaraderie is. Yeah. So like, I kind of don't want a celebrity focused story. I want like an ensemble focused story about them. And I think it feels like there's a lot of material here that you could make a very compelling TV show out of, especially with a villain like Deimos, because he is just chill you to the bone kind of villain,
but fun too.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a sort of like almost a real world Joker way, like not that same kind of crazy, right? Like not incorporating the funny haha with the psychosis, but like in the sense of just being so badass and so impressive in skills that you can't help but be amazed by him, but also he's evil and kind of almost diabolical, and so you're terrified of him. I mean, just that's what comes to mind after seeing all of these.
Yeah, I mean, there's like the interesting villains that are you can empathize with, and you can kind of see their point of view. But it's like, oh, they went too far to one side. Like, you know, maybe they had the right end goal in mind, but their methods are wrong. And you know, like those villains are good, but like to make a villain where and I don't know. Again, like I said. It seems as though he has a history here. I imagine this is a character that we has happened before, so he probably does have his reasons as well. But just from what we've seen, so we don't know that, and we don't have that context. But we still like him because, like you said, he's such a badass, and not like a forced badass, like oh, we're just gonna design this character to be really cool and there's gonna have like no substance at all, and you're just gonna like him. And I mean, maybe that's exactly what they did and then it worked on me, but like it works for this character. And you know, I don't even like his motives aren't something that I can get behind. Whatever, I don't know them. All I see is that he's just creating chaos. He wants to take down Rainbow Six, but I want to see more of him. I can't hate him for that. Like the word you use a lot is like delicious. Like he's a
delicious villain.
Yeah. So I thought it was very cool.
So I've commented on it in other things. Like I do like the trend that we've been living in where it is like trying to understand villains, because I think like the world isn't black and white. It is shades of gray. And so I think there's something to understanding our villains that can make a story more interesting. That being said, that's kind of what we're doing with everything now, right? Like everything is like, oh, but wait, understand the villain.
Yeah.
Too much of a good thing goes bad. Like having a villain that I don't know his motives.
Yep.
I don't care. I don't need to know.
Yeah.
Like whatever the actor is playing with, who voices him, whatever the story is that obviously the creators know much more of than what we're seeing from these trailers, is effective. Like I don't need to know it all, but I know they know it all. And it's coming through that there is so much more to the story, that there is a rich story here. And that's all that needs to happen. He's terrifying and delicious. And I know he knows what's going on and what his motives are. And the fact that I don't doesn't matter.
The villain was cool, formidable. And when they come on screen, they are just like, you feel the fear for the characters, because you're like, oh, they are in trouble, and you're worried for your heroes, because this villain, you're like, you know, can kick some ass. Yeah. So him, and then Azami, we saw them in the first, like in year 7. She was super cool too.
Yeah, and we've seen her. I think we've seen some footage of her before, and she just comes across as incredibly skilled.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that in this trailer somebody seems to have gotten the jump on her to an extent.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree, Bucky. It's surprising. Yeah. Yes. He's opinionated too. But you know, she's great. But I mean, I really think Damas just steals it, because we know how skilled Rainbow Six is.
Yeah.
And for him to just kind of like take him out in the way that he was. I mean, whew.
I like the different squads that went over too. Wolfguard and I think Ghost Eye, the one with the spider. Those are my two favorites. I liked Wolfguard the most because
Wolfguard, Viper Strike, and then Ghost. Was it Ghost? I want to say Ghostface, but that's Scream. I'm confusing my genres.
Like the logos were pretty cool as well, but like I like Wolfguards because of just like kind of what they stood for. You know, it's something like you can kind of get behind. But I like the spider, the Ghost side, just because, I don't know, it just, like I said, I like the logo. I mean, you can make me like something when I hate I hate spiders. So, but I still like the logo and the name. You know, you're being effective.
I mean, I'm always going to be Team Wolf.
Yeah.
So there's that. But I agree with you. Like, the logos were all cool, but there was just something about the spider one, because like, it sent a chill up my spine because of the way that they drew the spider. Like it was very effective in the visual. And so to be able to do that is, you gotta shout that out.
Let us know what you thought about these down below in the comments, and more stuff to check out from Rainbow Six. Give us some suggestions and check out our playlist as well. Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for Rainbow Six, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.